Well, Lemur, I mean, I am trying to build consistency with it, so it's more recognizable to me. Anyways, sup, Jeremy? So, we're at 2-0 right now. Opponent has attacked once and decided not to attack anymore. So, we gotta get in here fast. Make sure he's not attacking, and let's go ahead and hit this wall first. This will be the easier wall to take down, even with the Reba and Maul. I believe that my best option here is just going to be using JML. I don't think I have a Datacron for them. What's up, Saucy? Grand Inquisitor as well. Interesting. I need to get around to get Maul. Can I get a mark soon? Oh, he's hit ult already. Not good. Okay, Maul's out. That's good. Oof, that's not good. Yeah, that ability block. There goes Jolie. I need to clean you off. Okay, there goes Hoda. We'll probably have to clean this up. What's up, E-Man? How's it going? No, I won't be doing that, Lemur. Okay. So, I can clean that up. I'm so interested to try this again. This worked last time. I really want to see if I can get this to work again. Why did I bring Ezra in? Oh my gosh. There we go. Could we please quit with the frustration? It's rather annoying. Ooh. Oh wait, no, he has backup plan. I'm fine. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Just finished your Morgan. Almost unlocked DTMG. Nice, nice. I need to get around this taunt. I need to buff the spell from Chopper. Or that works. Okay. Dude, I need buffs off. I need to get this shield generator down. Let's just get taunt up. Please, chopper. Okay. My headset is dying. Okay, plug it in. Dude, this is... this is just so lame. Frustration needs to go away. Buffs need to go away. Stop with the taunt. I just got rid of it. This was not as much of an issue last time. I have 2 buff dispels. This is ridiculous. Chill with the taunt. My goodness. It's just taunt and Deathmark Roulette. Yeah, that was horrible. That did not work at all. Oh, it's because Gungan Style's playing. That's gotta be it. Okay. No more nice swag. Gungan's time to say goodbye. Bane never loses this. That is annoying because it puts more stacks on the shield generator, but... Dude, the turn meter. I am terrified. Bane. Bane, buddy. You better catch up. Don't die. Don't die. The amount of turn meter that it's getting is insane. I don't... What is going on? This isn't even like the highest level Gungan team I've seen. This is terrifying. What's going on? Come on. Just get a turn, Bane. No! Don't do the horn. Ugh. Frustration is freaking right. Alright. That part is done. Frustration is the worst. Must be good modded Gungans, I guess. Doesn't matter. Bane still clears. Okay, let's just clean this up with, I don't know. I don't really want to test it out. What? I did not click crew. Lies and slander. Chunky. I'll get through Riva eventually. Ooh. This is just thick. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Just go down. Just go down. Thank you. I'm honestly concerned that this will even work. I literally just have to ult now so that I can clear off everything. Siphon off of you. Do it again. No buffs. There we go. Holy. No, it would not have. The two Zetas do not matter that much. Okay. It would be funny if I beat him by only that much, but I'm just going to go ahead and clear this out. Nice and simple battle. Don't set Afro on defense. It's not worth it. Oh, end array. Oh, lovely. Well, let's see if this counter works today. Not Arc. I need Echo. And I don't know. I'm not using these anywhere else, so let's just up. Yeah, protection, tenacity, crit damage. All right. Let's see if I can get this one to work. Just get some stagger in. Slow down Ben. Okay, take a nap, part 1. Return to the sky. Okay. And Ben won't be coming back. Ah, crap. Dang you, Holdo. I need gas back up. This is gonna hurt if I don't have gas up. There we go. Let's go. Nice. Oh, I don't quite have another one. That's unfortunate. You know what? I should. Do they still have counterattack? Who's giving them counterattack? It's illegal. Whee! Heck yeah! I love aerial advantage. It's great. Yeah! Go gas! I love that counter. You wanna play debuffs? We'll play debuffs. Little did the Adrad know, I actually love debuffs. I'm not screwing around with Adrad this time. After what he did to me last time, nah. Well, they changed the Malgus animation because it was so slow. So that he can do this. Yeet. More often. It's actually kind of a buff to Malgus, because now he just doesn't, or he doesn't take too long. Yeah, no, CG automatic, or they changed it intentionally. You know what? I kind of want to use Imperial Troopers with a Kron. Basic. Just kill him. Do a little stompy stompy. Nice. Rare moment CG helping players. Yeah, not only is it less annoying on defense, but it's actually better on offense. So you don't have my 2-shot, but you know, we'll try it. Just because it's kind of funny as well. You... Ooh. Well. Thought that couldn't be evaded. It might just be against rebels. Come on, Nihilus. Aw, no, Nihilus, you're supposed to get your nom-noms. Alright. Almost time for Nihilus nom-noms. Nihilus nom-nom time. Yay! Alright, now I'm not getting through Jabba, but I can at least try. He's just gonna insta-kill someone, and then it's just gonna fall apart from there, but... yeah, and Nihilus decided to go away, so... I mean, with Vader, sometimes you can get it, because you can stack enough debuffs and then just Culling Blade, but he does usually not like this, so... cleaning up a solo Jabba is not that easy. And I got you, Pacific. We'll put you on the list here. Pacific. Okay. Hurry up, Jabba. Come on, you tubby little turd. Normally I'd clean him up with CLS, but yeah, I won't have to clean up Jabba. Just wanted to show you guys that this is a decent way to two-shot Jabba. If you have Sith Triumvirate, you can pick apart all of Jabba's little side pieces, and you can usually two-shot him. Sometimes, if you bring Vader, you can get him down, but it's pretty rare. Sometimes with Talon as well, it works, but... well, I mean, Vader and Talon, I believe, is the best way to have a decent chance at countering Jabba. Jeremy, I believe you do. Yes, you do. You do have a priority pass, so you get to jump the line. Do I even... I don't think Night Sisters clean it up. I don't know. Night Sisters surprised me. Oh, I've got like 30 seconds. Never mind. Yeah. Well, I'll take the 3-0. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, that's your opponent? Okay. Sorry, I thought you wanted a roster review there. Well, let's check it out anyways. Kyber Combatant, you said? Yep. Yeah, makes sense. This is what I would... How's my Leia progress? Leia? My Leia progress has been done for ages. Now my Ahsoka progress, a little different. Y'all should totally like the stream so that we can get some more people in here to get roster reviews. It is that time. So go ahead and put your ally code in the chat. Like usual. Let me get my DTMG shards. Almost have them unlocked. What's up, Storm? Brain not braining, fecal storm, we'll call you. Because there are two storms. Confuses me. We'll just do this episode quest real quick. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Credits, 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 credits. Are we sure that there isn't only credits in Bronziums? This is an unreal amount of credits. I do still have your ally code. You just need to let me know that you're using it. Okay, so we'll go Jeremy into Alex RG. And I assume, Alex, we're more of just checking out your roster, ogling a little bit instead of a usual typical review. Would I be correct there? Yeah, it's the same ally code. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, so how's Dr. Dre? Your account's a week old. Hey, no worries. Does anybody seen how decent Darth Ray is? Dark Ray, whatever. Dr. Dre. What's up, JP? Absolutely can. So you'll have to go after Jeremy because Jeremy also has a priority pass. But we'll go you, Jeremy, you, Alex, and then whoever else wants one. No problem. Glad to see you back around. Man, I'm so sad. Do I? No. I'm 10 shards off of unlocking DTMG. I'm not refreshing it. There's no way I'm refreshing it. Whereas, oh, Old Journey starts in a day? What? Start doing that? That's weird. What's up, Caleb? How goes it? Dark Ray is Dr. Dre. No, I'm not doing the refresh, E-Man. That is so expensive. You know what I need all of my crystals for? I need all my crystals for this little turd. I still need 105 of his shards. That's super annoying. However, I also need her shards, so you know that's something I need as well. Ezra the turd. What's up, Deacon? Wow, that's impressive. Good for Jay. I'm just working back into Kyber, so that'll take a minute, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So I have to report my score in this little GAC tournament thing that I do with Beaver. That's a nice amount of rewards for me, though. Close to a Rhodium 1. Much prefer... Okay, there we go. And a crisp 750. Looking nice and neat. Oh, not my roster. We're going to go into... Jeremy. Okay, Jeremy, let's get you in here. Pretty new account, but let's help you decide where to go. Yeah, so very new. Essentially, yeah, exactly. Farming plan. That's what we're gonna go for. Is get you developed with a farming plan here. So start. I mean, what do you want? What makes you want to play this game? Like, what strikes your passion? Phoenix, Veer's Empire, Geos, and Bounty Hunters, all good things to work on. But let's get you something big to work on. What do you like about this game? What brings you joy in this galaxy of heroes? I mean, patience does pay off, it's true. But Jeremy, what do you What are you interested in? Stroll to 26. Oh, nice. I mean, hey, if you want to roll more mods, Jabba's got you covered. Star Wars in general? Okay, well, if you're just trying... Do you want to be more of... do you want to try and go for, like, peak efficiency and, like, more of a competitive type deal? Or do you want to go for something more of just farming cool Star Wars characters that you like? Because either one works, and either one you can build in a decent manner to help you climb in Grand Arena. But you kind of have to pick one towards the start. Because it... okay, you're going for Executor? Perfect. Executor is pretty much the best starting point for just about any roster. Just make sure that you are also going for Punishing 1 on the side. So yeah, farm up Slave 1, farm up definitely TIE Bomber, which you'll get a few shards of. But just make sure that you're focusing all the ships. You have game knowledge? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so go for Executor, great place to start. Afterwards, if you're going for efficiency, Jabba is your best bet for a second. And then I'd go for either Jedi Master Luke or Leia after that. The 5-way farming with the Rebel Trinity is pretty much the best place that you can start an account. It's so good, so if that's what you're going for, then by all means, continue on with it. And make sure that you are also still working on mods. Don't totally neglect mods. I know that you're just level 50. So make sure that you get a team decent enough so that you can go for those 5 mods and just get that done. Just, wait to... Okay. Speed secondaries. Yep, and speed primary on the arrow. Also, make sure that you're focusing the right characters with the right mods. Like Darth Vader's a good one to focus on, but you didn't need to focus too much on speed. You do want some speed, but make sure that you've got crit damage and potency. That type of thing. Captain Rex is great to have speed. Chopper's really good to have speed. If you're going for bounty hunters, Boba Fett's also pretty decent to have speed. If you plan on going for Jabba and getting Boush, Boush is fantastic. Oh, yeah. Scout Trooper Unique is not, like, the most fantastic Zeta in the world. You can go ahead and leave that behind. Honestly, you don't really need Zetas on Scout Trooper, even with DTMG. But, yeah, it's fine. But it's not, like, anything too game-changing. You're much better focusing on, like, DTMG, and if you've got the Advanced Imperial Remnant, then focus them as well. What's up, Violet? How's it going? So anything I can help clarify for you, Jeremy? Anything you're looking for in particular? Stormtrooper's Lucky Bronzium drop? Nice. Not bad, not bad. Got Raider Relic 5? Very nice, very nice. Good to hear. You also working on Ben, I hope? Only missing one Omi? Nice, not bad. I'm pretty sure the last Omi on Ben is fairly forgettable. I don't think you need it. The most important one is obviously Force Dyad, but not on Ben on Rey. Rey doesn't have Omis. You mean Zetas? Oh, Dr. Dre. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, very nice. Good work. Good work. Love to hear it. How is she? I didn't push for her. I'm pushing for the next Conquest unit, regardless of what it is or how bad it is. You get ships for Executor first. In Galactic War Store, definitely farm ships as much as you can from Galactic War Store. So far, it is definitely not priority number 1 to get your Poggle and stuff up. Mando and Grief are great to have, but you're not really going for Chewbacca for the moment. So you'll need them for Bam later, but you need Razor Crest first. Well, you need Razor Crest in general, and Razor Crest is going to take a hot minute, so you don't need to focus those first. I'd focus on the other bounty hunter ships first and foremost. And don't spread yourself too thin. Make sure that you're farming a few things at a time, but not too many things. Oh, Hezra is so good, though. Like, if you have a Rey team, if you have a JML team, if you got any of those, Hezra is absolutely phenomenal. Anything else I can do for you, Jeremy? No, but Hezra is actually so good. You have both? Get your Hezra up, man. He's so good. Do you desperately need a JMK counter? Hezra. JML with Hezra. It's a slam dunk. That's why Gray was a... Gotcha. No, but Hezra is actually... He does that so easily. I think he does it for max banners. We're spending 25 crystals on hard node? Yeah, I usually spend 25 crystals. It's never a bad idea. Here, I'm going to go ahead and... Sorry, I'm just going to check some of my stuff in here. Not a bad amount of Kairos. Yeah, no, it's definitely, it can definitely be worthwhile to spend the 25 crystals. Just make sure that you're not spending too many crystals. You want to try and save them up a decent amount, just like, you know, find a little bit of a healthy medium. Putting Hezra on defense with Rey, I mean, that's probably his best use, but he's still super good with JML. Anything else, Jeremy? Yeah, regular energy is a little difficult. That's why I recommend about 3 farms usually. 3 things at a time that you're farming with regular energy. Like 1 to 2 things that you're farming with ship energy. I am not doing it myself. I'm mostly just doing Kyrotex at the moment, as you can probably tell. But I do have my ship farms, Punishing One and Marauder, so... Yep, it does take a hot minute to get some characters up. It's true. What's up, Fenrir? Here, one sec. There we go. Let me just pin that real quick. Yeah, don't have 5 current big farms. If you don't have anything else, Jeremy, I think I'm going to go ahead and get on to the next guy, if you don't mind. Hope I helped clarify a little bit for you there. Alright, sounds good. Thank you for jumping in. Alright, so we got JP up next. JP, you are still here? Yes? No? This be ye? Perfect. Just making sure we don't have the wrong ally code. Gotcha. Alright, perfect. Let's dive right into it. Okay, so I saw that we got Executor, we got 3 Galactic Legends, very, very nice. Grand Inquisitors looking nice and shiny. Are you working on getting... what's her name? Riva? I mean, you're Riva ready, so I would hope that your guild is getting close to Riva. And you're not the only one in your guild who is Riva ready. $150 at 330. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Just unlocked Extra Exile, Malicos, and Ben. Nice, Fenrir. Good work. Working on JKCK. Yeah, that's not a bad idea for you. Where I'm looking at right now, it doesn't look like I have too much things hanging by the wayside. You're at a decent spot in your farms. You've got like a lot of decent, or you've got a lot of your characters up to relic that you're using. Yeah, now's probably a pretty good time for you to be going for Jedi Knight Cal. Let's see how close you are. You got regular Cal, who I would honestly recommend relicking, likewise with Seer Junda. That team is just really nice. How close are you to Terran Malicos? Honestly, I should probably start working on my shards for Jedi Knight Cal. 40 shards in Tarful. Gotcha. Ooh, yeah, that's rough. Malicos is going to do wonders when you have that team up and running. And you should still probably relic Seer Junda, even without Malicos, just for the working on Seer team next with relics. Yeah. You can't use Jedi Knight Cal with the Seer team, but still work on the Seer team. Not only is it a really good team even without Malicos, but it's also exceptional A with Malicos, and you're going to need it B for the for territory battles. Oh, hey, Ivan. Yeah, I don't know. I've been really busy as of late. Nooch has been streaming, like, a lot when I'm not on. I lurk when I can, but it's not frequently that I'm in his chat, per se. I'm more of hanging out on his Discord and stuff. Anyways, JKCK is a great next option for you. After JKCK, I'd probably recommend going for, like, another GL ship or something. I don't know how close you are to Fury class Interceptor. If you're closest to Fury class Interceptor, then I go for Leviathan. If you're not, going for Profundity is not the worst idea in the world. It does still necessitate some decent stuff, but it's better on offense. It can still counter pretty decent stuff. I have Rey and Kylo. Yeah, I don't know. No knocking on him. I mean, he's streaming when is best for him. He's streaming what is best for him. His numbers are still great. I just can't really hang out as much as I'd like to, you know? Yeah, I'd probably say either another Galactic Legend or a GL ship would do you well. Busy farming Levy ships. Gotcha. Yeah, then go for Levy. Go for Levy. Levy's a great idea. After Levy, I'd recommend GL Leia. Do you have Quadme? I see the Relic 9 Poncho Bros, but do you have Quadme? Whoop. No, that should also be a pretty big priority. Getting her done is also really, really nice for you. Very, very good team. Incredible team on defense. Incredible team on offense. Just an incredible team. $170 $330. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, keep working on her. Definitely worthwhile to get.
It's nice to meet you, 7567. Actually, my name is Rex, Captain, 501st Clove Battalion.
But yeah, I mean, you've already got Rex at Relic, so, which you've obviously done for your Phoenix team, which I'm sure they're working great. But I am just wondering, yeah, I'm thinking Levy Leia. As for mods, how are we looking? Okay, not like the fastest I've ever seen. Whoop, always scares me. Thanks for the sub, Ivan. Well, I'm glad to see you here, Ivan. It's always good to see familiar faces around here. So, let's see, we got Chrysanthemum. That's a fast Chrysanthemum. I do appreciate that you got him at Relic 7 and you're almost getting Bausch to Relic 7. Both very, very good ideas, though I would recommend getting some more speed on your Bausch, and I would definitely recommend getting more speed on your Darth Revan. Try and get both of them around 320 mark. Oh, wait. I don't like crit chance as much as I like tenacity or not offense. Tenacity or potency, as he does spread tenacity and potency to the rest of the team thanks to the 3PO and Chewie. He doesn't really spread crit chance or anything like that, so it's just about maximizing the team-wise stats. 350 mark is where you want Darth Revan later, like around 9 million. At where he is now, 320 will do fine. I still need to get my Darth Revan faster. I've only got him around 320, personally. And then I'd definitely like to see your Tusken Chieftain just a little bit faster. Put a speed set on him, and he'll basically beat a 300 speed like that. Just super easy 300, get it out of the way. Tusken Chieftain is not a bad character either. Having him really fast is really helpful as well, so. Got one of the highest speeds in the game, so he's one of the easiest to get to 300 plus. How's the SLKR looking? The SLKR is just a little slow as well. I prefer him around 570 plus. Put some random mods on your Tuskens, no worries. I would like to see a little bit of a faster SLKR. 550 isn't going to kill ya, but I would like to see him above 570. That's when I'll tend to go first, like 99.9% of the time. So just, you know. My personal recommendation. Yeah, not too bad at all. Not too bad. 550 is usually enough, but 570 is like more than enough, which is what I like about it. Or you can be like me and just go psychotic modding SLKR with your best mods and get 590, but what about the primaries? Primaries should be right. I hope they're right. Crit damage and offense. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Good call. Yeah, switch this to an offense cross here. That's just going to give him more offense. You want him at least above like 11,000-ish. The goal. How's the JML? The Jamal. 50k protection. Your protection here? Okay. Protection. And then should be high protection secondary. Okay, no protection secondary, no protection secondary. Try and get a couple protection secondaries there on JML, but ultimately he's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, the Qui-Gon's not looking too bad. You can maybe get him a little faster, but it looks like you're actively working on it, so no complaints. Oh, that is some bad luck on that offense roll there. Ouch. Honestly, man, I am surprised you're awake right now. Alright, so you like health better than tenacity on Malik, yeah. That's up to personal preference. Personally, I really like tenacity, but, you know, also my Malik is kind of low, so. Lemur, you'd have to get on the list if you want. And you've already got one last time, so I'm going to go ahead and say sorry. No, you just got a roster review, and I don't think that much has changed, so. But yeah, I mean, neat looking account here. Just need to keep working on the mods a little more. That's not too bad. I'm up later than that. I shouldn't be, but I am. And my phone keeps falling out of my pocket. Into my chair. Yeah, I mean, keep up the good work. Looks like, you got a pretty good plan for your farming. Just make sure you keep working on the mods. Yeah, good work. Keep it up. Alright, next we're just like ogling at Alex RG's conquest progress here, I believe. So a lot of ships. I do dig the ships. Got like 300 or 300k GP in less than an hour. That is insane. I'll be doing about the same when I get Sabine, Padawan Sabine to relic. Well, not like 300k, but ooh, Luthen. Yummy. JK, CK. I mean, you definitely need another Galactic Legend on here. You need a defensive Galactic Legend more than I can even say. Definitely Jabba. Jabba is like practically a must here. That's a Hezra. Nice. Thumbs up, but I'm not an high school, but I get you. Yeah, the 2-hour nights go crazy. Gotcha, Josh. You'll be next, just by the by. Nice. Well, like I said, I mean, I know you're going for what you're going for, and there's not much I can tell you to dissuade that, but I would really go for Jabba when you do finish some of those other stuff. I think it's going to be really, really important for your roster. What's up, Bangin' Beaver? How's it going? Yeah, Jabba, number 1 on my list of things that you should farm. Leia is also up there. I'd get those 2 done. Going to be a real nice boon for your roster. And honestly, you can transform this roster from, like, a fine roster. Well, of course, Ivan, you just got to put in your ally code, and that's all. That's all she wrote. Make sure to separate each 3 digits by X's, just like Josh did right there. And then you can just get your, I'll put you on the list. You'll be right after Josh. Played for a year. Nice. I mean, 2 weeks isn't too soon per se. There may not be much that I'm going to tell you that's new or valuable, but as long as it's not just like back-to-back streams type deal. You know? Just unlocked Ray, Ezra, Malicos, Maul. Nice. I mean, Boba Fett isn't exactly the nicest unlock, but hey. Yeah, you can show off a little. Fenrir. Okay, got you down. Alright. Yeah, I mean, not much else for me to say. Your ships are looking great. I just recommend going for Jabba and Leia. I'm sure your mods are fast aplenty. Yeah, Luthen's looking good. Dash is looking good. Adrad is looking good. Darth Revan might be a little slow. Yeah, could probably use a little more work. But I like the Jaffers above 300 speed without a speed set. Just keep working on stuff like that. I mean, great work. Great work. Keep up the good stuff. In that respect. Oh, most certainly. Upgrading the pilots up to like Relic 8, Relic 9-ish is definitely going to make the fleet a lot stronger. Nar Shaddaa. My least favorite planet, well, one of my least favorite planets in Star Wars The Old Republic. Which, if anyone does ever want to play Star Wars The Old Republic, feel free to just join up in the Discord server. I play it in there occasionally. Just for fun. Alright, so this is Josh. Nice name, I dig it. Roasting the Gamorrean Guard. Alright. Very nice. It's a pretty great name and guild name. Lost my train of thought. So what are you going for right now? Immediately off rip, I see some light speed bundles. No one just casually Zeta's Gamma Guard. Sure, Serge, I'll put you on the list. That's fair, Ivan. That's fair. Alright, so, I mean, keep up working on Executor. I'd like to see... Okay. I don't mind checking out Lightspeed Bundle peeps. I'm just gonna say B on there. I don't even want to try and spell that. Tricylic or something like that. Is it Tricylic B? Am I saying that wrong? Okay, beautiful. Alright, so, I mean, number one priority should probably be a Galactic Legend. And you've got plenty of Lightspeed bundles. You got the stuff for Jabba already, so Jabba is going to be the closest and most beneficial to your roster here. So, yeah, pushing Jabba, beautiful. Love to hear it. That is absolutely what you should be doing. R5GG. No, R5GG is not a bad place to hold GG for Malevolence Fleet. Assuming you've got, like, some of the Separatist ships. Okay, so you do need to farm Vulture Droid. You do need to farm Hyena Bomber. Make sure that those are being farmed. That's going to boost your Malevolence's viability just by so much. Jabba for mod help. Yep. Absolutely, that is exactly why you should be farming for Jabba and why most people should be farming for Jabba. Jabba is also really good on defense. He's kind of a nightmare to take out on defense. He's honestly best two-shot most of the time. You can two-shot him without a Galactic Legend, but hey, it's still two very strong teams that you get rid of. Yes, you should put Omis on Ezra if you don't have Ahsoka. Of course you should put Omis on Ezra. Dude, he's so good. Ezra is honestly one of the most plug-and-play Conquest units we've had in quite a hot minute. Genuinely. He is so good. Like, I cannot praise Ezra's kit enough. He's really good with Rey. He's really good with JML. Makes a fantastic JML team. I will have to go back and check which ones. I believe that you only need 2 of them. But honestly, if you plan on going for Ahsoka down the road here, then you should just throw all 3 of them on for good measure. I don't know exactly which ones off the top of my head. I believe Arnold might have a spreadsheet on it. I'm sure you can just look up the order. Sorry, I can't tell you more about that. I'm not super familiar. I don't have them unlocked myself. In fact, I think I'll unlock Ahsoka before I unlock Ezra, but yeah. Kanan's Legacy. Just Kanan's Legacy. That's what I... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I remember hearing that from Beaver. That makes perfect sense. Nice, Tricilic. This wasn't a randomly generated username, but I made it around that time. I've just always gone with it because I guess I'm not as creative with naming conventions as I'd like to admit, but... I mean, just throw on Kanan's Legacy, call it good. Save an Omi for something else. Let's see, so... Yeah, I mean, next up, Jabba. After Jabba, you can either choose to go for, like, Jedi Master Luke or GL Leia. Either of those would be good, and then push into, like, whichever one you haven't farmed there after, and then throw Profundity on the mix after you farm those 3 GLs, and that's pretty much the best way you can choose to farm your roster. It's very efficient, it's very, very good, helps you develop a nice roster. Make sure that you do get the Fearless Zeta at the minimum on Bausch. It's very, very important for Jabba when you do have Jabba. JML is your next goal after Jabba to help with Conquest. Beautiful. I will say, Leia will do just as much as JML and Conquest, if not more. She's an absolute monster, just in general. I love GL Leia. It's such a good character. But she holds, like, nobody's business on defense. Either way, very good farming path there. Do make sure you get Bausch and Kersantin also up to Relic 7 when you're done with Jabba. That's going to help Surge, buddy, you're gonna have to wait. We have an order of operations here. First come, first serve. That's how it goes. And so far, you're a few places down the list. I'll get to yours eventually, but you gotta give me time to do it. Alright. So, we've got... After you get Jabba, you're going to Relic Poncho Bros for the Assault Battle. Alright, yeah, not bad. It wouldn't be my first choice. Honestly, what I would say for you right now is bloat. Bloat your account. I would 100% bloat your account. Why? You are about 400,000 away from unlocking Proving Grounds. You can easily have Proving Grounds unlocked before the next Conquest. And get Hard Mode Conquest. Bloat to 4 million GP. Do it. So go down here, check, like, honestly, Tech, great to do. Like the Bad Batch for for Marauder. Get them up. Get Malik. Also a great idea. 100%. E-Man. But just like look down here for pilots, like First Order TIE Pilot and Resistance Pilot, and upgrade them. They're really cheap to upgrade. It's going to give you a lot of GP because they've got ships as well, so you almost double their GP gain, and just blow it yourself up 400,000. That's what I would recommend for you as a very nice thing to do. It's going to help you get Conquest tunes. It's going to get Proving Grounds unlocked for you. It's just worthwhile as an endeavor. Alright, so. Modding wise. Okay, not too bad for where you are. I'd really like to see your Darth Revan up above 320-ish speed. Bloat is good for territory battle. It's true. It's true. You in a DSGO guild, or is your guild doing rote? DSGO and rote? Okay, so you're alternating. Gotcha. That's what my alt account guild is doing right now. Light side rote, DSGO. That's a very good way to do things. So yeah, bloating is going to be useful for your territory battle as well. Just keep working on mods. It's pretty well modded GMY. Also, when you do get closer to Jabba, make sure that Bausch is also around or above 320-ish speed. Just somewhere in that range. Rotate every week. Yeah. Well, it's actually every other week, but when it's dark side territory battle, you do DSGO. When it's rote, you do rote. Or when it's light side, you do rote. Because rote is available regardless. Didn't understand them till recently. Yeah, that's a fairly common thing. Just make sure that you continue to work on them. That's the real important part. As for anything else on the roster, I mean, pretty general things. Yeah, like I said, Jabba, JML, Leia is a great option. Going for Profundity afterwards is a good option. Make sure that you're farming up a couple of side teams in the background. Like getting your Mara Jade up to Relic wouldn't be a bad idea. Getting your Captain Rex up to Relic prior to GLA wouldn't be a bad idea. That helps you get that helps you get a Phoenix team hammered out for the most part. And stuff like Savage, don't let him go by the wayside. Make sure he gets to like Relic 5 or so. Getting Bam to Relic is also really good for your Executor fleet. Watt is much better than Cam. It's true. It's true. Cam is kind of... I mean, he's really nice. Don't get me wrong. I very much appreciate that I have Kiadi Mundi on my roster. However, he's not crucial by any means. He's very much a nice-to-have character, but he's not crucial. He really shines when you have Keller and Beck, but going for Keller and Beck is not a first priority on anyone's roster whatsoever. You really only want to go for Keller and Beck when your guild's having you farm Bo-Katan Mandalore for the Mandalore part of Rote. So when you have that, then you should probably be focusing a little bit on Cam. But yeah, Cam is by no means essential. It is true. Yeah, it's definitely like the only reasonable way to get him. You can get him with you can get his shards from Mark III currency, but hopefully your guild switches a little bit over to LSGO, and most people have Wat Tambor, and like you have some Cam ready people. Oh yeah, Cam's issue is that he's not versatile. He's really good, but he's not versatile. He's rather stuck. Yeah, 25 rotes with 33 stars, and you're only going for cam with it. That's the primary issue with them. All right. I mean, any questions for me before we move on, Josh? Once you get Jabba, should you pause another big farm and focus on relicking up current tunes? Yes. Yep. After you're done with Jabba or any big farm in general, you should be focusing on... Oh, we got another sub. Cernal! Hey! I know you. What's up? But yes, Josh, to clarify, yes. He does live. That's neat. We love Cernal. Cernal's pretty cool. Which squad should you prioritize? That's a good question. That's a great question. Let's see. How's your Sith looking? Here, Sith Triumvirate. Actually, no. Sith Empire. Sith Empire. These bad boys. Relic, and then leave HK at Gear 12 for now. Or go for Sith Marauder. How's it going, Cernal? Good to see you around here. Didn't realize you weren't subbed yet. Well, it's cool to see you around. Loki, I've been thinking about asking you for a little bit of art, not gonna lie, lately. Just because I am finding such little time to work on my profile picture. And I want a new profile picture, right? Because this one's just one that I pulled off of Google, admittedly. Thank you. Yeah, I might have an ask for you. Of course, I'd be willing to pay for it, but appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Good seeing you around. Of course, Josh. So after you, I would say, okay, so Sith Empire after you finish Jabba, and then either go for Sith Trio after that, or go ahead and fit Sith Trio in between, like, your next farm. So, like, go for JML, finish JML, and then go for Sith Trio. But definitely those are what you're going to want to go for primarily. But yeah, I mean, your roster is not in a bad spot at all. Keep up the good work. Make sure to get the Proving Grounds unlocked so that you can start going for some of those characters. And then Jabba's also going to be such a boon for you on my alt guild or whatever. Of course, Cernal. I know where to reach you. Yeah, Jabba can get most things in Proving Grounds. He definitely can. I'm surprised that we've still been hanging over 10 viewers for quite so much time when Arnold is live and doing an unlock stream. It's kind of neat. E-Man, I don't quite understand your question. Is you alt guild or whatever yours? I'm not 100% sure what that means, admittedly. Okay, so let's get Ivan on deck here. And then we'll try and figure out what E-Man means. My alt guild is blue rhinos, if that's what you're asking. They're pretty cool. Thumbs up. Hey, congrats on being able to talk. Oh, like the guild that I made? The one that's kind of like died because I just don't have the motivation to play 3 accounts at the same time. How's it going, Lynn? It's been a minute. Seasonal greetings. But there is a Frog Pond guild which may be revived eventually if I suddenly get the motivation to start like playing the game again on that account. When do you get a review? Nothing has changed. It was good to see you, Lucian. So I would recommend going for crit damage instead of offense. You get more mileage out of crit damage. You get that extra right there. So just making that a higher number because crit damage scales faster. Pretty good. Thinking of your art. Fair enough. Happy Hanukkah. Merry New Year. Or Merry Chrysler, alternatively. Alright, so farming wise, what are we looking at? We got Executor, we got JML. Okay, so next Galactic Legend. We only have JML, right? Yep. No secret Galactic Legend sitting unupgraded. You need a guild for your alt and you want it to be a smaller guild if possible. Well, Blue Rhinos is a great option for you. I mean, pretty good guild. We do Rote and Darkside Geo. Though, depending on how big your alt is, I don't know. We're kind of looking for people around the 1 million mark, at least. But if you're around the 1 million mark, by all means, go ahead. Join up. Good CLS. Really like that CLS. I'd say Jabba, next Galactic Legend. Probably heard it 110,000 times, but Jabba is just so good and so worthwhile and so beneficial to your roster that it is impossible for me to not recommend Jabba. Oh. Weird. Jabba is 100% the best first GL. Yeah, Jabba's the best first GL, Jabba's the best second GL, Jabba's the best third GL. Jabba's just one of the best GLs. The only one I would say is a contender for beating Jabba is Leia Organa. That is it. Well, it's a competition between Leia and Jabba. There's really no competition as tight as going for Jabba or Leia. If you need mods and you're focused on mods, Jabba beats out Leia by a decent degree. But if you have mods, you've been working on mods, and it's not the biggest issue for you, Leia beats out Jabba. Just because Leia's better on defense in Grand Arena, Leia is just really good. Beats literally anything on offense. Clears every single proving grounds without, like, a second blink. Like, she's just so good. She clears anything on Conquest. She's really good for feats on Conquest. She clears basically any galactic challenge. If it's a thing in the game that Leia can do, Leia can probably do it. Win the Forest stream? I don't know. Though, I will say, good little tidbit of news. I may have found a webcam for a decent price on Amazon that's pretty decent quality, so... Just dropping little breadcrumbs here. Do with that information what you will. Came back to a bunch of half-farm teams, try to sort it out. Yeah, that's not a bad thing, Ivan. I mean, like, you've got some decent work going on. I would still recommend going for, like, Jabba first. And then, after Jabba, go ahead and clean some stuff up here on the roster. Probably get Qui-Gon Jinn's Omi if you've already got him up to where he is now. Yeah, we'll do Alien Isolation and a bunch of that stuff over on Frog Legs. Here comes the mug. Oh, I long to make a mug. I need a mug. And Phasmo, but yeah. That'll probably be one of my first merch things is a mug, because I love mugs. I have a mug collection. Like, you don't even understand. Oh, right. Beaver said that he could get me a mug for cheap. I might have to get a little bit of PP as a mug. No. Fenrir, too bad. I'm talking about actual mugs now. Yeah, I'm just deciding which one I want to, where I want to put it, because I have two monitors at different angles. I use one for chat and I use one for like actual games. So I don't know if I want to like stare at the camera while I'm playing a game or look over to you guys when I'm looking at chat. I don't know. I'll figure something out, or just set it in the middle so I kind of am never looking directly at it. But yeah, I gotta decide. And also, I gotta clean up my background or get a green screen. JMK sooner than Jabba? Well, JMK is better, and no, you do not want to run JMK without Cat. Let's establish this right now. JMK with Cat or without Cat is like a paperweight. It is so easy to counter JML or JMK without Cat. General Anakin Skywalker with a standard Relic 3 5-0 first team can counter JMK without Cat. He is not good. Not good without Cat. Don't run him without Cat. Don't worry about him until you have Cat. Yeah, disregard JMK until you have Cat. He is so good with Cat, but he is so bad without Cat. It is honestly kind of embarrassing how bad he is without Cat. He needs her so bad. The insta-kill is just... because JMK is a little bit slower, right? He's not exactly the fastest galactic legend, but the amount of offense, cooldown reduction, and just general goodness that Cat provides, including her insta-kill, is so beneficial that it is basically night and day in between JMK with and without Cat.
This is how Liberty dies. With thunderous applause.
Okay, I'm just gonna set my phone down somewhere else. Oh, it's time to join Grand Arena. Anyways, go ahead and go for Jabba first and then polish off some stuff is what I would recommend. That's probably going to be your best course of action here, Ivan. Just wait. You'll be closer to him, but just wait. It's not worth it for you right now. Alright, sounds good, Lynn. Okay, 316 isn't too bad for where you are. Need to farm like 2/3 of his Rex. Still worth it. Still worth it. I would like to see your Piet faster, and please, yeah, just please make him faster. 330-ish speed for Piet. I don't know how your Imperial Trooper's looking in general, but even with a bad Imperial Trooper lineup, Piet just elevates it so exponentially. Like, okay, you got the Veer Zeta. You definitely should be upgrading Dark Trooper. I would 100% relic Dark Trooper after Jabba. When you're getting Sith Empire, when you're getting them done, throw Dark Trooper in the mix. He hits so hard. So worth it. Dude, upgrading Range Trooper, and that's all you need to do to have a very solid Imperial Trooper team. I'm not lying to you at all. You don't even need to upgrade anybody but Range Trooper, and he doesn't need even need to go of like gear 8 to 10. Like, leave him at 11. Don't even need to 7-star him. Just make sure that you get steady ready. Get steady and power in numbers. That's it. And then you have a good Imperial Troopers lineup. Yeah, you'll get a lot more mileage out of Dark Trooper Relic early rather than later. I find it a little hard to use them, but they're still really good for cleanups. But you definitely get a lot more mileage out of them early, so just go ahead and get them done early. Otherwise, you know, I mean, they're still, like I said, they're still good for cleanups. They're very useful against, like, Jabba cleanup or something like that. But you've got the Veer's Zeta, so it's worthwhile to go and get Dark Trooper up. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all she wrote. I can definitely see that it's a little bit of a sporadic account, but with a little bit of tightening and, you know, finishing up stuff that you got along the wayside, it can absolutely be a very good account in not too much time. 100%. Thanks for letting me jump in and take a look. Thanks for, you know, jumping in chat and just being around. Fenrir, we're kind of just checking out what the new stuff you got. I mean, I don't think I can give any more additional information that's going to be super, super beneficial to you. Other than get that, I mean, I'm sure I said it last time, but get that Bausch up to Relic 7. Get that Chrysanthemum up to Relic 7. You got the job done. Now it's just time for those. Just got Starkiller up to 8. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, leave him there. That's perfect for Starkiller. Bausch 7. Chrysanthemum 7 or 8. After Jabba, Gas or Starkiller? After Jabba, if you insist on going for one of those two, I'd go for Starkiller. But if you don't insist on going for one of them, I'd go ahead and pivot into like JML or Leia. But Starkiller will be very solid for you. Not a complaint for having Starkiller. Just getting Range Trooper up to 8 for territory battle, then on to levy requirements. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, you do have... Oh, I was thinking of a different account. But yes, Leia. 100% Leia. You're not going to regret going for Leia ever at all, period, end of story. Yeah, Levy is definitely the play for your account, Fenrir. 100%. Go ahead and get your out stuff. Oh, you got Chrysanthemum up to Relic 7. Okay. Beautiful. Just Bausch then. Helps Bausch be a little more resistant to those AoEs. Yeah. Sooner rather than later. It just gives her extra health. That's it. Like, that's all you need for it. Also gives her extra damage, but... I mean, the damage is nice because she's assisting so frequently, but... Ooh. Ooh. Owie. Okay, the rest of your Sith Empire isn't looking too bad, but that Malgus needs a relic. Needs a... Surge, I've told you this before, buddy. Yeah, get him up. He needs the Zeta on Legacy of Power. He needs the Omicron on Legacy of Power. Needs a couple more Zetas. Needs a couple Omicrons. But he's going to be so nice for you, especially because you're going for Leviathan. Get him up to Relic 7. Oh, and you got Fury class as well. Beautiful. Yeah. Get that Leviathan done. Hopefully Tebow R9 never. That would be preferable, Lucian. That would be preferable. Oh. Mmm. That is a delectable Moff Gideon speed. Love that. Beautiful. See, this is what's worth looking at. Mmm. Delicious. Slower than you used to be? I mean, that's still impressive. 370 on Moff Gideon is just, pure flavor. Honestly, your race too fast. Without a speed set, she's too fast. I mean, that's great. She's good there. Don't touch her. But, like, I normally like hanging her around 520 to make her stay in ult a little longer. But, like, love it. Love it, love it, love it. No complaints there. Protection everywhere. Yeah, I mean, all that you need on JML now is just an R9 JML, and he's going to be a monster. Just an absolute powerhouse. Hey, he did the recommendation that I tell everyone. Man, you didn't even do it with the speed set. Get a speed set on Tusken Chieftain for crying out loud. Fenrir's mods out here taking me to Flavor Town. I love it. The speed set is cheating. It is cheating, but you're supposed to cheat. You're right, E-Man. If your Luthen is anything like your Piet, I do not want to see your Luthen. You're so right. I did check your SLKR. 595. Very good work there. You're 2 speed ahead of mine. 2. Annoying. I need to get my cat up faster. You've been looking at your keyboard to type? That's embarrassing a little bit. I am so used to not looking at my keyboard. Man, Arnold is absolutely trucking out here. He really does make the most out of those unlocks. Do you like Yorp yet? I don't know that I've seen Yorp yet. Nice, nice. Good stuff there, good stuff. What else does he have to farm? I don't know, I just like looking at the speed. What else does he have to farm? Marauder, I guess. Or no, it's Levy first. Levy first. Duh. I've already got you on the list, Beaver. I've already got you on the list. Remember, we're just going to take a quick peek because you just got your conquest stuff done. Rex Zori. No worries, no worries. The Embo relic is very interesting. I'm a little confused. I mean, you're definitely in a good range where you could go for Lord Vader, funny enough. I think you've got not Lord Vader and... Oh, no, you need Leia. You need GL Leia. Done and sold. Levy into GL Leia into Profundity. That's what you should be doing. Most optimally, that's what you should be doing. How fast is your Malik? My Malik isn't very fast. Oh, yeah, right. Don't you have, like, the fastest Malik or something like that? Yeah. Malik. Oh, it's Darth Malik. Duh. It's way higher than M. Yeah, 550 or 358. Fastest speed in the game by 2 is Fenrir. Gotta go fast. Yeah. Fast AF. That's insane. That's funny. One of the other top guys is in a guild called Never Tell Me the Mods. That's awesome.
You have something I want.
That's hilarious. That's so awesome, Fenrir. Nothing but respect there. Oh, what's up, OTS? Where's Lucian now? I mean, still really good account. Really love to see it. Very good stuff, Fenrir. Good job on all those new stuff you've been working on. Great job on the stuff you've been working on. Lucian was here like 2 minutes ago. Lucian is here. Alright, so we got a new account here. I don't mean to be that guy, but I feel like this person was saying you won't believe that I'm free to play. I think I do believe that you're free to play. Dreaming about art. Oh, best of luck for the Cairo crunch, Fenrir. I have at least 1,000 of both Kairos, so I don't crunch Kairos. Kairos crunch. I don't know. I crunch Kairos. Kairos don't crunch me. I don't know. Something like that. Make sense with it. Could be a hyperdrive bundle. No, it's definitely not a hyperdrive bundle. Definitely not. I see nothing to suggest to me that this account has ever spent a single dollar on it.
I am
Yep, very normal ships.
Jedi cannot help what they are.
I mean, definitely working on SLKR first. Not too bad, not too bad. Definitely finish SLKR as first priority, and then I pivot and do Executor after you're done with SLKR. I think that's the best way to go here. After the fact, I'd probably go ahead and pitch into Java as the most efficient path to go. I say it a lot, but that's only because it's that good. In Soviet Frogorov, I crunch Cairo. In Soviet Frogorov, I crunch Cairo. Cairo no crunch me, I crunch Cairo. That was horrible, by the way. I know. Not my best impression. Not my best impression, by all means. But I don't care. Frankly. It's a good one, Ivan. It's a good one. Having Zepho and Mandalore def helps. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Definitely need to relic the Jedi Knight Revan, I would say. Jedi Knight Revan, Jolie. So after you're done with SLKR, go ahead and relic like your Jedi Knight Revan and a couple of Jedi. That's going to be something you definitely want to do. After that, pitch into Executor. After that, either go for Jedi Master Luke or... Yeah, it was a very bad attempt. I won't say that because I know what it means, but I don't know if YouTube cares all that much, but though they probably wouldn't mind if I curse in Chinese, but oh well. 真的非常疯狂，不知道他们那么香。E-Man out here recruiting. Woo! I wish that my guild was ready for Zepho and Mando, or Mandalore, but I can't talk because I'm also not ready for Zepho or Mandalore. I'm trying to get Zepho ready. That's the next thing I'm doing on my account is getting Zepho ready personally, but I'd have to spend more time with you. Ouch. Fenrir out here going for the throat. Woo! Dang. Hey man, I think Fenrir must really like you. I am a little confused. So, did CG up the amount of times that you could refresh Squad Arena? Because it feels like Arnold didn't used to be able to go for this long for an unlock, just doing Squad Arena battles. But, like, I don't know, that could just be me. I feel like he used to only be able to go, like, 2 hours. Though he might stretch it out more, I don't know. Do you think they've upped it? Do you know if they've upped it? I don't know. You should look at his Ben Solo. Whose? I don't see Ben Solo here. I sure hope I don't see Ben Solo here. I might be watching a stream while streaming. I just enjoy seeing how the new characters are. So I'll pull it up in the bottom right corner of one of my tabs. So like I have my streaming set up right now, and then in just the bottom left corner, I'll occasionally glance over to see how his Dre is doing. Just because I'm curious how the new characters function, sorry. So you're wondering why that's why I go quiet when I don't, or when I'm like thinking about stuff, or that's why I'm just checking out how the battle's going. I only do it when it's an unlock stream, alright? I'm just curious about the new characters. No problem, Ivan. You have a good one. Thanks for jumping in here. Yeah, I mean, SLKR, Executor, Jabba, make sure to finish some stuff in between. As for mods, how we looking here? Not too bad. Offense and health, not the worst. I would prefer offense and potency. Sorry, man. I do apologize. Bad etiquette. Oh, come on. I'm not looking at it that much, alright? I glance over once in a blue moon, okay? Speed on Bosk? Yeah, speed on Bosk. Get his predator instincts up and going. Getting that taunt up is definitely not a bad thing to have. Though I don't prefer offense, I definitely prefer crit damage and potency just because Merciless Massacre, blah, 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 50% crit damage. Crit damage scales faster because you get this and then you get another set. Yay. It's true, I do it for free. Anyways, I mean, not a bad account by all means. Pretty decent free-to-play account. Keep it up. Alright, and next up is... Whoa. We missed a number. B, I'm going to need the last number on your account. If you're still here. It's not every time the mouse stops moving. It's not that often. Occasionally I just have to go in and gather my thoughts on a roster. Like Tricylic B. Did you just miss a number? Did I miss copy? Gotta scroll up for 18 years while I go find it. Oh, you did. It's a 2. Okay. It's also when I stop speaking. Yeah, totally. I can't speak non-stop for that long, you know. And occasionally I'm just taking a drink of water, like right now. Can't exactly talk when I have water in my mouth, so I gotta keep hydrated somehow. Otherwise my throat dies by the end of the stream and I can't talk for like an hour or two. The water's a lie. First person to get that reference gets a cookie. But only a cookie. Well, I'm waiting. It does not look like a Gothray. I couldn't even tell you what battle he's doing right now or if he's doing a battle. I'm not sure. I'm not looking at it at the moment. I am looking at the roster. Looking at what's up top. It's just like this fancy, very shiny Bane that we got going here on B's roster. Okay, well, you can maybe get a cake instead. I'm just giving out cookies left and right here. Just make sure you get one, you know? You should know that I don't roast anybody in rosters. Regardless of how objectively, like, cluttered your roster is, I don't roast anyone. I just give you the best method to fixing it.
What if I told you that the Republic is now under control of the
Ooh, nice Bane. Very crispy Bane. Alright, so got Jabba, we got 2 defensive, 2 offensive. Ship-wise, you got Executor.
Keep the local systems in line. Clear of this battle station. Any attack made by the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture.
We're still... Whoa. Oh, sad. Sad. Aw. Okay, E-Man, your Piet deserves roasting, though. Just got him? Well, it's time to upgrade him, because that makes me a little sad. Okay. As long as you know that you need to do it, and yes, you need to do it, and also that you get Malik on the list, like, sooner rather than later. Doesn't really... What do you mean he doesn't have the team? He has the team before you get Malgus. Darth Revan, Basla, Malik, HK-47, and Sith Marauder are the 5 that you want before you have Malgus. When you have Malgus, take out HK and put Malgus in the lead instead of Darth Revan. That's all you gotta do. Well, of course I have spare space, Lynn. Come on. I always have spare space. I got a work party in about 2 hours, but like until then, I'm good to go. I'm not doing anything today. So if we run out of reviews, I'll probably call it quits there, but until then, I'm going strong. You just put in your ally code, make sure to separate it by 3 or by X's every 3 digits. Gosh, the English language is tough. But find your... You don't even need to put... Just literally put it in like this. Just put in your ally code, separate it by X's. Don't even need to go into the server. Just put it in the chat. That's all you gotta do. You can have Malik. You can have your Malik and eat it too. Where's your Jedi Knight Revan? That's the only question. Jetty. You've got him! Upgrade your Malik. You don't even need the Zetas. You can get Darth Malik. Like, right now. Beautiful. How many people are on the list? Well, I think there's only 1 after this, so yeah, there's 1 after B. Now, with Lynn, there's 2, but... But you got the bundles, so you've got Basila, you got Jolie, you got Juhani, you've got, hopefully, let's just click on Old Republic. Yeah, you have everything. You can get Malik now. Go get Malik. Unlock him, like, right now. I don't know if you have enough gear to get your Darth Revan up to gear 12, but you really only need him at, like, gear 12. Okay, yeah, R3 GK is a little bit low. That's whatever, but, like, get the Malik, man. No, you don't need the Zetas. You don't need them. It's so nice. The dark side, you don't need the Zetas. Light side, you might. Have you already finished the light side yet? Got you, Nasty? I'm calling you Nasty. I'm not saying that name to completion. Let's just clarify this. You will be Nasty. And GC Devil got you as well.
Somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way. Are you stuck up?
Okay, well, go get the Malik as soon as possible. You don't honestly need the Zetas. The only one that is like starkly beneficial to that event is the one that equalizes Darth Revan's health. That's how you can low gear it a little easier. But if you do have the ability to get him up to Relic 3 or Relic 5, you can get through Darkseid without a single challenge in the world without relics. Like, you might have to do it once or twice, but as long as you know the strategy, it really won't take all that long. Having everyone else at Relic is a massive thing for that event, so yeah. Get them, Alec. You have enough Silken Glitter for R3? Beautiful. That's all you need.
It's not like that at all.
1 Zeta maximum. Max. Oh, do we not have R7? Yeah. It's Tricylic B. But you definitely need to get your... That is another thing that you should be doing, is getting your Bausch and Chrysanthemum up to Relic 7. Relic 7 for Bausch, Relic 7 for... Or Relic 8 for Chrysanthemum is probably best. Honestly, if you can get your Chrysanthemum to Relic 9, Relic 9's best because he's a tank. But really, you can very reasonably hold him around Relic 7. Oh, Fenrir sent something over Discord, so I've got to respond to it. But yeah, anyways. That aside, Starkiller could also probably use a couple more relic levels. Savage could use a couple more relic levels. Get him to like Relic 5. That'll be a great spot to hold him for the time being. E-Man, what? Where did that come from? I was responding to Fenrir in the Discord, man. Man, y'all don't trust me no more. Not even a little bit. It's terribly sad.
I'm not starting a war.
For real, Fenrir. That's what I'm saying. Caleb. Oh, that's wild. Oh my goodness. This is why you were normally mod. You know, if I saw you around more, I'd be happy to give you a mod. Ain't no way, Lucian. Ain't no way. Your modern art is not for the faint of heart. That rhymed, and I kind of wish it didn't. Ah, once again, crit damage, not offense, man. Please, what is with the offense? I always see it. Crit damage is better. You'll get more damage out of it. Oh, you rarely miss a stream? Maybe, Lucian. You'll have to earn it, but... Relic 3 CLS? I don't need too many mods. We don't have too much going on around here. But you're definitely two who I would look to mod. You just be lurking? You don't actually want mod? Okay, well, fine. Well, when I start averaging like 30 plus viewers, then we might. But as of now, it's really not that. Become mod. Detroit, become mod. Facts, Caleb. He's just brushing it off. Exactly, Fenrir. Yeah, I mean, the only reason you see CLS Relic 7 so frequently is because he's a requirement at Relic 7 for GL Leia. Which, honestly, going for GL Leia would not be a bad idea on the slightest here. I'd probably recommend going for Profundity or GL Leia, but either or. When you start getting closer to Leviathan, I would go for Leviathan, but until then, you can probably just leave it down. It's calm here for the most part. 99% of the time, it's calm. There's nothing really too intense to mod. But my current mods do a pretty good job of it, so... Lucian, One Tired Sith isn't even here right now, I don't think. And plus, I don't think you can say that around him, because I think you promised that you wouldn't say it around him for a while. Isn't that right? Is it worth it to do the 2000? No, Triselic. I wouldn't. I wouldn't unless you're getting like actually really close to Malgus and you're just absolutely starved, completely impatient like me most of the time, admittedly. I don't farm patiently 99% of the time, but I hate patience in this game. Anyways, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend. It saves you 1 month, but it's just, I don't know. If you're going to do anything with Proving Grounds, I would, like, and you're feeling spendy, not in the crystal department, the $30 Conquest Pass Plus is really good. Like, it's really high value. You get basically 15 free key cards, so you just bypass 2 of the often harder things there. But you get refreshes on every single one of the Proving Grounds, which is a massive crystal value. And as long as you haven't done, or you haven't finished most of the Conquest tunes, then it's going to be hugely beneficial. What's up, Big Ninja? How goes it? Good to see you around. Good to see you around. Saw that you got modded on Nucha's streams, so that's cool. Yeah, the pass is absolutely fantastic. Pass Plus is probably one of the best deals in the game, aside from like Lightspeed bundles. But the amount of crystal value you get out of it is absolutely undeniable. All along, or as long as the conversation's... Oh, no, I'm reading back. We didn't specify a time. I mean, fair enough, but... Alright, let's check out your mods. Let's check out your mods. We've done enough into farming. Ah! Okay. Speed set, speed set, speed set. Bo-Katan, JKCK, Balin Skull. No Balin Skull yet. The other 2 are much more important. Yeah, definitely gotta pump the numbers up. Gotta get a speed set. Are you not familiar, Lucian? It's Mommy Mandalore. Done Pass Plus and value with a grain of, or take the value with a grain of salt. Getting them is faster, a great deal. Run into the issue, all the units, no time. Yeah, that's true. You do get, so it does speed it up quite considerably, but then you do bump into the issue of you're totally starved for Kyrotechs and you just can't get any Kyrotechs. Period, end of story. But yeah, so the 2%, yeah. I try to tell the truth on here a lot. Like, that's my goal, is to give you guys good information. That's why I'm the one sitting behind the screen. It's true. A lot of people do call BKM Mommy Mandalore. It's just a nickname at this point. It's like Dr. Dre. I will forever call her Dr. Dre. Dark Ray. She's Dr. Dre. Absolutely not, Caleb. Denied. Yeah, we need to work on the mod sets here. That's, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone. I need that phone held right now. Whoa. This SLKR hurts me. Physically painful. Speed set on SLKR. Make him fast. You are under the speed mark for SLKR by about 107 speed. You need to work on the speed here a lot. I get it, but like, ooh. I hope it's from the arrow. It's not from the arrow. Oh. Pain. I'm sorry, Tricilic, but like, dude, your sets need to go. Throw them out the window. This offense arrow would go so well on Ray. This would be so good on Ray. No, 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 no. Offense is not the way with SLKR. I know I said I don't roast, but like, we need to get down to business here. Brass tacks. I'm not holding my punches. SLKR needs speed. 570 speed minimum. I need a speed set, speed arrow, crit damage, offense, okay? I need speed on all of these mods. I need like 20 plus speed-ish. Please work on it. I'm begging. I'm begging you. Please, not that. SLKR wants a lot of offense. Don't get me wrong. You want him above 10,000 or 11,000 offense. However, you need him to be fast. You want him to take first turn to stasis strike, poke the enemy, stun the most important unit, get that out of the way, get Furious Onslaught going as much as possible. That's what you want for SLKR. You want offense, but you don't want primarily offense. You want primarily speed. Now, Jabba, a little slow, but the sets I can get behind. As long as you work on these, get those faster. These aren't horrible mods here. No real big complaints here. Try and get Mr. Tubby around 520-ish speed. But, like, try and do more stuff like that. Get the sets right first, and then start locking in the secondaries. That is very slow on Rey. I would recommend getting her faster. As much as I tell you to have your Rey slow, I don't want her that slow. 500 to 520 range is about the sweet spot for Rey. Offense. Honestly, I like offense a lot more than health usually, but... So the two recommended totals are usually 200,000 plus health, as well as a damage or offense of 10,000. So if you can lock in those two, that's right around where your Rey wants to be with 500 to 520 speed. Those are the stat counts for Rey. JML, protection. Oh, whoa. E. I don't think I would have 6-dotted this mod. Try and only 6-dot mods that you have at between 13 to 15 speed with 3 rolls. If it's like 4 rolls with 18 to 20, that's fine as well. But like bare minimum, 3 rolls, 13 to 20. Or 13 to 15. And that's when you should be 6-dotting. And also, primarily 6-dot. It was an old 6-dot mod. Gotcha. Yeah, primarily 6-dot mods that are, you're going to get a lot more speed out of, or primarily like health. Yeah, the potency is not bad. JML doesn't need potency per se. I believe that he has a lot of it to begin with. He has a decent amount of it, but Caleb, that will change your mods in a bad way, not a good way. It's not exactly what I would call preferable. But, I mean, yeah. So, Breach tends to land. I don't... Is this... No, this doesn't remove turn meter. Yeah, this one does remove turn meter. Yeah, potency is not bad. You want potency secondaries, though. You don't want potency primaries. Because first and foremost, you want his lead to be popping with the true damage equal to 90% of his protection. So the first stat and the primary stat that you want is protection. However, you do want some potency in the secondaries as well. Definitely right there, Big Ninja. I'd really like to see Cat faster. I'd like to see Chieftain faster. I'd like to see Moff Gideon faster. Maybe a little faster on Seventh Sister. Definitely faster on Bausch. You have Jabba, so just make sure you Bausch is 320 to 330 speed at least. No worries, Len. So demanding. I mean, I'm not demanding, but just little things that need some work. Ugh, I have to turn on a fan. It's warm. Starting to heat up. It's no longer super wintry.
You have done well, Sama. I foresee we will do great things together.
All right. Got the fan on.
To the ways of the dark side. With the proper training, you could be a powerful warrior.
Okay.
You must strengthen
I didn't notice the Jedi Knight Cal Kestis earlier, but that's neat. I like to see that. Can I rap? I absolutely cannot. Humanly incapable. Maybe if I came up with something beforehand, but like, I don't really... I'm not good at coming up with stuff on the fly in that respect, so I can't really freestyle, but maybe. I can talk pretty fast, so good try. Just got it last week. Nice. Nice, B. I mean, that's really good for you, JML. So you're at R7, so you're Zephyr ready. Beautiful. Well, almost Zephyr ready. I think the Jedi Knight Cal was Relic 5. But yeah. No, Relic 7. You're good to go. You're Zephyr ready. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Great work there. Plus getting Reaver Shards. Delightful.
To continue, we need one singular vision.
Oh, so that's why your speed sets are weird. You have your Reva mods on, don't you?
No need for dumb.
Yeah.
Always two there are, my brother.
Yeah, you're Zephyr ready. I corrected myself.
Apprentice.
Are you getting Reva Shards every time? There is a guide that I used to use back when I didn't have Reva. That was really, really good. Very efficient at getting Reva Shards. Just required a little bit of different modding. Mandalore better than Sepho? I don't know. Don't honestly know. Every time? Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Love to hear it. I'm sure your guild loves it as well. I mean, not a bad looking roster. Just make sure that you work on those mods. That's going to be the most important. Lucian, the guild has spoken to you. But yeah, I mean, keep up the good work. Keep your account going. Honestly, I think you should be able to push into, like, Erodium at least with this roster. As long as you fix your mods, you should be able to push into Erodium without too much of a problem.
I need your help. They took the child.
We will help you. Mandalorians.
Okay, so what's the next one we got up?
I
We got Bangin' Beaver.
With the dark saber
That's who we got.
restored to me,
Let's pull it up. Whoopa. Not what I meant to do.
be within reach.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Lucian, did you miss the guild name of bees? Alright, so we're more of just like nice Ezra, nice Dre. I think we're just kind of like window shopping here, essentially, with Bangin' Beaver.
I am spoken hand.
What conquest characters do we have down here? Maul. As he should be. This is probably the best trench I've seen in a hot minute, bar mine, but
You are redeemed.
Maul or Malicos win. Oh yeah, Malicos is down there as well. I mean, definitely Mel and Malicos next. Yeah, okay. How are you Mandalorians looking? Gar Saxon. Yeah, that doesn't actually suck anymore, though. He's actually really good with Imperial Super Commando. Speaking of the Devil, I really need to upgrade them, honestly. As compared to your Upu.
I am spoken hand.
Malicos. Malicos next. 100%. In fact, 200% Malicos next. That is absolutely what I'd be going for here. Levy, yeah, very nice Levy, very nice Executor. Profundity should be down the road for you as well.
Mandalorians are stronger together.
Trench is not awesome, Fecal Storm. Not awesome at all. Trench is so mid. Okay, so Chrysanthemum is getting close. Chrysanthemum's getting close. Not too far from Chrysanthemum. Not... Do we have Bausch? No. Balin. Yeah. I mean, Great Mothers, Shin. Of course we got Balin. It's a nice Malgus. As for mods, I'm pretty sure you got really good mods, right? Okay, not like jumping out of my seat, but they're solid. Very solid mods. No gripes. Not a complaint to be heard. And you got some pretty good mod depth as well. Got... 18 characters above 300 speed. Which... Yeah, that's right about where you should be. It's usually about 1 per 500,000 GP after you hit 3 million GP. Until you hit 3 million GP, I'd recommend like 1 per 1 million. Modding gets much easier past like 3 to 4 million GP, so... But yeah, I mean, you got a lot of stuff looking very nice on here. That's a little confusing. What are you gonna Relic 9 next? Assassin or Marauder? I was gonna look at Piet. I didn't see Piet. That's why I didn't look at Piet. Oh boy. And I'm still not seeing Piet. Ow! No! Oh, nice, Fenrir. Good work. That's awesome. HK? Why HK? He doesn't work with Malgus. He's cool, I guess. I don't think that's the best reason for it, but... The speed is base speed, not good Piet. Were you doing that for the Leviathan counter? Don't show Asteroid Mech? True. No, I asked Asteroid Mech. I asked him in a conversation. I talk to him occasionally. He's pretty cool. But I was so curious. I'm like, what do you think of this Darth Revan Lightspeed bundle now that everybody has HK-47 at Relics? And he said it was a plague, like a pestilence. An absolute, you know... It's a mess. It's infesting Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Those were his words. Those were his words. He doesn't appreciate it. He thinks that people should just unrelic their HKs. Awesome speed. No, that is not awesome speed. That's not awesome speed at all. That's sad speed. Sad speed for a sad frog. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're kind of just window shopping. Just keep up the good work. I'd go for Malicos first. Malicos is probably going to be a little better for you. Yeah. No big... well, okay. That's actually a complaint right there. Getting Queen Amidala to Relic is definitely a good idea for you. Getting Gas up to Relic is also a very good idea. And getting your Poncho Bros done is probably something you should do sooner rather than later. That should definitely be on your list of priorities. Not only is it a really good team, it helps with the raid, and it gives you another assault battle under your belt. So that's what I would say. Queenie before Malicos? Yeah, I'd probably go Queenie before Malicos. I mean, it is a really solid account. Like, you got stuff under wraps. It's a good account. Just a couple things, couple little things that you need to polish off, and then you're good to go. Okay. Good. Yeah, I mean, good account. No complaints. Keep it up. And then it's Lynn, Nasty, and Devil. Lynn. Mods on Morgan? A little late. When do you think the new raid probably come around April, maybe June, probably somewhere in that realm. I still think it's going to be like a Zillow Beast-esque raid. That's my best guess for it, is Zillow Beast. Okay. So, definitely missing out on a couple Galactic Legends here. Definitely would like to have more GLs. At least we got the Executor done. That's a good thing. I don't mind that being out of the way for the most part.
I'm Cal Kestis.
Well,
Might be one of the last.
that's kind of why I say Zillow Beast. Because Zillow Beast is not exactly a themed raid per se. Zillow Beast is more of something that is several characters and different factions can do, but it's not like exactly themed after one era or another. And they're releasing a lot of Bad Batch lately, so it'd be a good use of Bad Batch. Kylo Ren is one of the top in your roster. Like crew. I mean, there are definitely other characters that I would like to see more there, but
May the Force be with you.
well, I don't know. I don't think there needs to be a crossover between the raids per se. Like, also, people really like the Crate Dragon raid. And the Crate Dragon raid, yes, it was primarily themed from The Mandalorian, but it also had a lot of viability for, like, other characters who've encountered it in other situations and things, which is why I think Zillow Beast would be good, because it sort of hinges off Bad Batch a little bit, because, you know, Zillow Beast and Bad Batch, but it also opens the door for a lot more characters to have access to the raid, and it's following a similar formula to one of the more favorite raids as of late. I hate the Endor raid. There. I do not blame you. Endor was so easy. Endor was just hit a button and let it go. Like, the only semi-challenging thing was just getting your mods right for the Leia solo. Okay. Let's go farming first. I think next up is probably Jabba the Hutt. This? Or OG Kylo? I'm confused, Lynn. There's so many Kylos. I don't know. You might be right. Obviously, none of us are any developers for CG. We don't know what they're going to do with it. Meathead hasn't said anything about it. Speaking of, I would really like to have Meathead on the channel. I honestly want to do a video with Meathead. I think that would be so cool. I'm sure I've got to, you know, grind up a little more subs before I have any sort of pull in that respect. But I would really love to just, like, pick Meathead's brain a little bit. I think that would be so neat. I really love what he's done for the community, honestly. He's a really good community manager. Seems like a really neat guy. I would love to do something with Meathead. That's fair. That's fair. You do annoy Meathead.
I would like to see the baby.
convinced him to make a Wookiee Datacron. Oh, or convince him to make a Wookiee Datacron again. I don't know that he can do that per se. I'm sure he can put in a good word, but he is ultimately just a community manager, so I don't know if that's exactly the area in which he focuses, but stepped over to grab a snack real quick there. Yeah, I think Jabba's the next play on this account. Jabba and Leia, most likely. I think Jabba would be very beneficial for you. I think that Jedi Master Luke would also be very, very beneficial for you. So just one of those three is probably where I'd go from here. And I would like to see... yes, your Sith trio is looking decent. You might have got the bundle. Is that true? Got the Sith Triumvirate bundle. Definitely need Savage at Relics. Jabba.
This is the way.
But yeah, I'd like to see Savage. Already had them at Gear 12. Gotcha. Well, they're better at Relic 5. They're much better at Relic 5. Fair. Yeah, they're good at Relic. Savage, though, definitely needs a Relic. It's a lot harder. Survives a lot better. It's between Relic 5 and Relic 7. Can't say I like that very much. How recently did you unlock Darth Revan?
This is the way.
Because you should be working on Darth Revan. JMK? I don't know. Nah. Nah, not JMK. Lack of cat. Like a year ago? Oh boy. You definitely need to go get that full Sith Triumvirate team up to Relic. Or not Sith Triumvirate. Sith Empire. Get them done. You won't regret it. You really, really won't regret it. Especially because most of them are Leviathan requirements. Like, plain and simple, you will need them anyways, so may as well go get them. By all means. It's going to be very beneficial. It's another team that got for Grand Arena. Okay, well, stop putting things in front of them. He's good. He's really good. Taking Dark to Relic? What's Dark? I don't know what you mean by Dark. I'm a little confused there. So I'm just having a little snack real quick. Dark Trooper? How could you regret Dark Trooper Relic? Dark Trooper's great. I mean, it's like a steam engine. Yeah. Jabba is definitely the big farm here. The next big farm. 100%. You bought the Jabba bundle. Just go get Jabba. Dark Trooper's in a really weird spot. I'll admit. Because he's really good. Really, really good. But because he is so good, they keep using his tags to essentially phase him out of teams like DTMG, where he would just be too good. So maybe they'll help him out a little later. But he's really limited because of the stinking droid tag. That is like what kills him. His triangle mod needs replacement. I mean, it's the right primary. Oh, ouch. It's the right primary, but yeah, you could definitely use some more speed there. Ugnaught? No, Ugnaught does not destroy him. I'm sorry, but even though Ugnaught can only do anything against droids, he still doesn't do anything against droids. No, I don't feel foolish. I don't feel foolish at all. Got you, wishy-washy? I don't see Ugnaught versus Sortie. Unless you were just trying to trick me into getting or looking at the Ugnaught, but which is, to be fair, something some of y'all would do. That's sad. Accidentally upgrading mods like that is never a fun time. Ugnaught stinks because he doesn't have tags. There's literally not a single tag on Ugnaught. The only lead in which he has some benefit under is Rey. I guess not some benefit, but like there are leads that affect all allies, but oh, Ugnaught is not the best. Oh, if Ugnaught's so bad, why does everybody have him at R9 in the top of GAC? Why? Because he's required for rote. Okay, fine, Fenrir, but then he disables part of JML's lead. It prevents JML from taunting while he has protection. That's not great. Welcome back, Jeremy. Honestly, I can actually conceive a world, or just use what? I don't think I want my JML team consisting of JML, Watt, and Ugnaught. Quite frankly. Next account. You may not be trying to keep me rolling. We haven't quite looked at all the speeds yet. Okay, speeds need some work. Oh, nope. Nope. I don't like it. I don't care who told you to use that set. Uh-uh. Ah. Oh, ouch. No, 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 no. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Mm-mm. Too much health, not enough offense. What? Oh yeah, no, this is a great Ray arrow. This is a fantastic arrow for Ray. This might arguably be better though. Maybe. We got the 10,000 offense, just need to work a little bit more on the health. But switch this to health. Switch this to health. Health is so much better on Ray. She has so much more health than she has protection. You're going to get actually much more mileage out of the health than you will the protection. And plus she has a lot of health steal, so... The Ray's fine. Just a little more health. But yeah, I agree. The SLKR mod set is a little wacky. The offense is low, the speed is low. Much lower than I like it. It's not actually that fast of a Gideon. I'd like it to be a little faster. Though I would also like to see Piet be faster than Gideon. So what you do is you mark with Gideon, you mark Dark Trooper, and then you have Moff Gideon do his big turn meter removal. You essentially kill someone, because Dark Trooper's getting an extra assist from Piet as well as some more damage, thanks to his second ability. And then you get another turn on Piet again. You get a call Dark Trooper to assist, and Moff Gideon gets a turn again. So yeah. I do like Piet being a little faster. But I like them both being above 330. Get Darth Revan up as well. Get him up in speed. Get him up in gear. Good CLS. I mean, yeah, just keep working on it. Mods need a little bit of work. Just need to get some more fast stuff, essentially. Other than that, I mean, farming-wise, the account's looking good. No real complaints there. Oh, wait. Ah, gotcha. A 5-star executor is better than a 6-star, not just because it messes up the turn order, which it does mess up the turn order, but no, actually that's the primary issue with it, is that it screws up the turn order. Let's see if I can beat any of these. Yeah, I mean, 7-star is best, obviously. That's not good. There we go. Quick ult, or quick contract. I think this is a win. It is nasty how fast punishing one can let you hit contract. Nice. Yeah, it may not apply as... I don't think it applies as much when you have Punishing One. It used to be the case, but since Punishing One exists... Yeah. Whoever gets Mass Swarm first is usually the first one to hit Contract. Usually. And whoever hits Contract tends to be the winner. Executor only. Well, that's interesting. It's been a while since anybody's had, or I haven't actually seen hardly any Leviathans in my Fleet Shard. So I guess some of my Fleet Shard is unlocking Leviathan now. Which is kind of interesting. Makes my life a little harder, I guess, but oh well. Alright, so... more Zetas. All of the Zetas.
Die or defeat me. Either way, the Empire is reborn.
Alright. Not Journey Guide. Silly frog. What am I saving the Zetas for? Well, I don't know. That's a good question.
Weak when I found you. Now your hatred has become your strength. I've trained you well. You still have much to learn.
This would be where the Zetas are saved for. 12? Yeah? General Sandula. I think she needs both of them. I'm not sure though. 6 here. Several on Hezro when I unlock him. Hu Yang, I believe, needs one. Probably Lightsaber Architect. No. Since I don't have Hezra, I don't need Lightsaber Architect yet. I think. Padawan Sabine might need hers. Yeah. Padawan Sabine should need hers. So I will need the Zetas for it. After, we'll see where I need it, but I already got you down, Wishy-Washy. Just taking a little stretch break there. Then we're moving on to Nasty, Devil, and then you. Yeah, no, it's probably worth. It would probably help me actually use them in Grand Arena, but I just don't know which ones to apply. Yeah, Barris is a requirement for Ahsoka. It's true. Nope, she's a requirement. She's good. You need her Zeta, but she's good. But she is also required now for Ahsoka, so. And Plo Koon, Relic 8. Yeah, that one stunk, but I guess it's a tune as well for Rote, so can't complain too bad. It's a pretty fast slug. Lovely. Starting off right. So, okay, so we got GLs, pretty good, pretty good. No complaints. It's probably time for you to go for another GL ship. Probably the Profundity, considering the fact that you haven't unlocked Fury Class Interceptor. But when you do get close to unlocking Fury Class and Malgus, then I would recommend Leviathan, but I would first recommend Profundity at least, just because it's a good offensive fleet. It's not really, I mean, it's kind of fallen out of the meta. I used to recommend it a lot more, and now I kind of recommend it with a grain of salt. It does look like you're going for Profundity, though, thanks to your Radis being at Relic 7. So it looks like you have that going for you. Rogue. Yeah. Okay. I can definitely imply that we're going for Profundity here, which is what I would recommend. After Profundity, probably go for GLA, I'd say. Looks like you got your Bausch and Chrysanthemum up there at like 7. Beautiful, love to see that. Nice. I mean, she's good even with Ben. In fact, if you have Barris' Zeta, I'd still use Barris past when you have Ben. She's a really good 5th. Do we have Maul? No. Just Gar and ISC up for solo or duo reasons, I guess. I mean, all the better for when you have Maul. When you get those to Relic-ish and you get Maul, gonna be looking pretty snazzy. I definitely finish up your Sith Empire. You've probably unlocked Darth Revan fairly recently, but... Ooh, Hello, I can't pronounce your name. My best guess is Kaukio. I'm probably wrong, but... Yeah, I'd work on Sith Empire. That's a good thing to work on. Getting your Malik done, finishing Profundity, looking at Leia after that, followed by Leviathan. I think that's about where I'd go here. After you're done with Leviathan, definitely JMK. Alright, very solid Bausch. Love to see it. I'm curious. Okay, so it wouldn't be the fastest, but it's up there. It's up there. Gonna get Ezra XL up after Profundity and then Sith Empire? Sure. Yeah, that works. Yeah, Ezra, Prof, Sith Empire, Levy at that point probably, Leia, JMK. Give you a massive plan for the future. I mean, all in all, you've made some really good progress on your account. Like, your speeds are really good, too. Very good work here. Nice. That's not one I see frequently at 300 plus speed. That's like all I do. KO? Okay. at the C bundles. Well, let's see. Veers, I mean, arguably Veers could be done for a rote platoon. Definitely got the Imperial Troop or the Imperial Remnant bundle. Whatever that one was.
I should demonstrate my power.
Yeah, I don't know if we got the C bundles. The only thing that would maybe tip me off is the Grand Moff Tarkin. Even if you have the C bundles, though, going for C is kind of an afterthought. Bought one of them? Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I would go for C yet. Even with how close you are now, I still wouldn't really do it. I still wouldn't. There's just not enough good reason to go for C. C is not like the best character. Top off your trooper team. Okay. Krennic, though. I think I might have to pull out here. Okay, yeah, I mean, great mods, great account, keep farming ships and stuff. It's a good idea. Get another couple Galactic Legends after you're done with most of the ships. And that's pretty much all I got for you. I do apologize, GC Devil and Wishy Washy, but I will go ahead and put you guys on the priority list. So all you got to do is show up to another stream and just let me know that you want a roster review, and you can jump the line to the front of the line whenever you want. Whenever works best for you, you just let me know, and I'll put you at the front of the line.
I will act in my own self-interest, which at this time involves your cooperation and benefit. I will give you until nightfall, and then I will have
Fair enough, Nasty.
an open fire.
Or Lynn. Misread. No problem. No problem. Love giving out reviews. We will be back and doing it again later, probably later this week. So just keep your eyes on it. And let me see who's on that I can go ahead and push you guys into. I guess Yachter's on. If you guys want more Swago content, Yachter is doing some more Darkside Ray testing. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and just check out the link right here. I'll go ahead and pin it. Tell him I sent you. Tell him I say hi. And just have a great day. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, showing up, showing hard. Love to see you guys around. Thanks for a great